Welcome everybody to our heroic and adventurous trip to the TET in France, which I did a few weeks ago with ADVP. As you can see, we have been riding some pretty badass stuff. But yeah. I mean, it's big ADV bikes, so what did you expect? Here you can see the route we were planning to do. It's section 13 and 14 of the TET in France. We only had 2 days time, so we didn't do like every single bit of it, but it was kind of our path to go. But without further ado, let's start into the video. So I considered just doing like a normal video, but I thought maybe it would be interesting to have some commentary, like little snippets in it. And I'm gonna try this out in this video, and you can leave whatever comment you think is appropriate to what you hear and see right now. But I'm just gonna like let the video roll, and you can enjoy that beautiful, beautiful scenery. So when we started the trip, it was pretty chilly in the morning, and so we decided to stop to get some snacks, some Red Bulls and bananas. And then we really had a very heartwarming experience. There was an old guy coming up to us, and he only spoke French and we didn't so much, but he said, "Yeah, you must be cold guys, I'm gonna buy you a coffee." Here you can see that man. He was so kind and was like, that's the thing about adventures, is you never really get to know what you gonna expect or what you can expect, but it was so nice. That's when the first real muddy stuff started to happen, and as later we'll see, I first forgot to take out the traction control totally, so that made for some funny scenes, but these are yet to come.
Wat? Ja.
Nix?
Was?
Nix? Ganz easy, ganz easy.
Ich bin am Filmen, gell? Das ist häusliche Gewalt.
That's the thing I really appreciate about riding with friends. Those jokes all the time. It just makes you laugh while you are riding. I love that. Especially with Pete. We just get along so well. So as you can see here, pretty soon I think traction control kicked completely in and I almost stalled the bike. So that's not good, but I don't know why exactly, but in that scene that's coming up right now, I still was able to spin the back wheel quite a bit. So I don't know exactly how the sensors and stuff works, but yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I love gravel roads, but riding on single tracks that are mostly grass and stuff, it just gives such a different vibe. I really, really enjoy that kind of riding, especially also with the big bikes, because it's like not fitting in some way, but in the other way you're just like gliding over and it feels so good. That was nice. That was, I don't know exactly what it was. It was just like an open space of gravel and stuff. And we shot some cool photos there as well. So that's the thing about me. I don't know why exactly, but I scream a lot when I'm riding in like difficult situations. And people really have to know if they ride with me that I'm gonna scream a lot. So I hope those people don't bother.
Oh God!
Pete and me, we both found it pretty fascinating how the landscape was totally different to, I mean, I live in Switzerland and Pete lives in Germany, so we were actually pretty close from home, but the scenery was so different and there were like straight roads like forever, and which is, we kind of thought, that's incredible.
What? Hast du verrückt? Bist du auf dem Film? Ich weiß nicht, Mann.
Emotional damage!
I think that was a perfect example for how, I don't know, how tricky grass can be sometimes, because it looks so normal, like dry grass, and then as soon as you're like riding on it, all of a sudden it turns to soap. I don't know, like a soapy surface, and you just slide. You have no control over the bike anymore. So keep that in mind when riding on grass. were so confused about those little tiny villages. They seemed like tiny villages, like in a very luxurious way, and they were like kind of nowhere. And they looked like zombie apocalypse ready shelters, you know, to survive an apocalypse. It looked like it was some royal kind of mansions. So if anyone knows what those are, please let us know in the comments. It's very fascinating and very random. So that was the end of day one, and we catched an insane sunset ride, and we continued in the morning.
So, kleines Päuschen machen, Red Bull sippen und dann auf die Straße. Ja? Ja?
And man, was it a day for off-road riding. I mean, look at the weather, it was insane, and a bit warmer even as the last day. So perfect conditions.
To do some sketchy stuff, Alter, so rutschig. Oh mein Gott.
And that's what I said here. I said it's so slippery. And like you really didn't have any control over the bike. It's just, you know, like had to plow through, I guess. Just lean back and let the bike do the thing.
Hallo. Und tschüss.
His name is John C.
Why you bullying me?
Yeah, no comment on this. So that's what freedom really looks like for me. For me, it's just like open fields where you can ride on. Of course, not like agricultural fields or anything, but just plain fields. That's freedom for me.
Run.
Auf einmal habe ich so noch Wasser gesehen.
So maybe it looks stupid on video, but there were occasionally some like sandbanks in the field, out of nowhere. So out of nowhere, you just like kind of lost all your speed, and it felt like you had a flat tire. Keep that in mind when riding on section 14, I think it was. So that was it actually already with the video. I would really appreciate if you've watched so far to leave me a comment about how you thought the whole commentary thing was. I'm not sure myself, so some feedback would be nice. And I hope y'all have a good one and stay adventurous.